Bradley Morton, grew up in Victoria.
Mark Tupalski, and have been in Canberra my whole life.
Lewy, Cressy, I grew up on the south coast.
Azza Bashford, or Aaron Bashford. I grew up here, moved here when I was 6.
I've always ridden bikes, but I got into racing through my family or my in-laws.
With my dad and family, I started riding bikes and cruising about, so I just progressively went into wanting to race and started with the local court club races and went from there.
I was basically racing motocross for a while and started training on the mountain bike and ended up swapping over. Now I do lots of racing on the push bikes and hardly any motorbike riding.
My brother and a good friend Kai were racing downhill, and I borrowed my mum's bike and went out and raced a club race. I think I broke an axle and yeah, absolutely screwed a bike, but it was really good fun.
I'm riding the Giant XTC Advanced SLO. Best thing is it's super light, really stiff, and the forks are got the lockout feature, so there's no bouncing when you're going flat out up hills.
I've got the Giant XTC SL1. It's pimped out with SRAM XX componentry and a light wheel set. Favourite thing about it is probably the clutch derailleur setup. Don't get too much chain slap and never drop the chain. And also it's 1x10, which is cooler than 2x10.
Got a Giant XTC 29er and it rolls and flies up hills. It's a great bike to ride, nice and light.
The Giant XTC Advanced SL0. Yeah, it's a pretty cool rig. It's nice and super light and really responsive. It's an awesome bike. I think I'm probably better at going uphill than coming down them, so I sort of fall back on having a climb to go up and smash myself on.
Not climbing. I like a flatter course, but I'm decent on the descents because I raced downhill for heaps of years, so make a bit of time there sometimes.
Probably like a fast race and definitely a sprint finish.
So I'd say I'm a bit of an all-rounder, like not a really good climber or descender or any of that, but I'm all right at all of them.
Riding goals for this year is just probably to keep fast, have a good injury-free race year, and probably try and win all the local races.
Have a good go at the National Series again and get back into that. So I was pretty happy with second in the series, so it was a good start to the year. For the rest of the year, I sort of want to look at going into the 100k marathons and try back into some longer races again.
I'd like to do pretty well in the local club series, but also give those XCM races a good crack and see how we can go as a team in the Chocolate Foot Series.
Just to hang out with the boys, have fun, do as good as I can, and attempt to keep training over winter. It's pretty hard to do. I'm pretty slack when it gets cold, so but yeah, just have a good time and just don't take it too seriously and neg out too much.